Hello everyone, Shadow the Impure back again for another seed. Tonight we are playing Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, but not just Free Enterprise. We're going to be drafting our options. The only option that I'm giving myself as a freebie is press B to jump. And that's just to conserve my sanity to make getting through certain dungeons a little bit faster, but I will not be using it for progression breaking. All right, so we're going to do a standard draft. All right, so let's see. We got no pass, young, and no key item randomization. Uh, hmm. I think I'm going to go ahead and do young in the starting pool. All right, then we got objective: defeat Antlion, items sell for bullshit, and no J items in shops. This flag sucks. So does this one, quite honestly. So we're gonna go boss Antlion. All right, then we got another objective: get rows that include pass and shop and no safety checks. I play with unsafe a lot, so it's a flag that I'm intimately familiar with. Uh, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Nah, I think I want to keep this a little bit quicker tonight, so I'm gonna go get Rosa as an objective, and we're going to do Witchburn. Witchburn, yes, Witchburn. Remove edge. Can't start with Kane. I'll do can't start with Kane. Only Rosa. Allow duping and J spells. I'll go ahead and do. Uh, hmm, I'm gonna do J spells. All right. Guarantee underworld access via the magma key, protest randomization, or defeat the boss of the mist cave. I'm gonna K force magma to make this a little bit easier. Uh, I'll go vanilla giant. Sure. 7 cards remaining. Return the pan, vanilla traps, or no free key item. Let's go, no free key items. Foo in the starting pool, everything is trash and no major glitches allowed. I'm gonna go, no major glitches allowed. Restrict mages. Find the entire group of characters as restricted characters. Ooh, restricting all mages. That could be interesting. Uh, or I could make it even easier by going with no additional challenges, which will knock out no free items and no free characters. Let's go no additional challenges. Knock those two out. Let's go defeat the boss of the Baron Inn. Mix with summon quest rewards. 2 cards. Completing objectives wins the game. That would be a very quick way to end the seed. But so we're going to go defeat the king at the town of monsters. Last card. K-Trap. So we're going to generate the seed. Waiting for seed. There we go. Download seed. Apply. We'll save it into my randomizer folder. Okay, we're going to flip back to my we're streaming while I get the game open. Hop into BizHawk. And yes, I am using BizHawk for a reason that you'll see here shortly once I get the game open. Okay, then we'll flip back over to the gameplay tab. And of course it did that. Let me go ahead and flip the game window here real quick. And it does that with BizHawk sometimes. We just have to go boop. And there we're in the game. And I managed to fuck things up. Hang on. I accidentally clicked the corner of the window. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to be using a free enterprise companion to allow for... I'm going to turn off the flash effects. We're just going to start with Young, so we got to get Rosa, defeat Ant Lion, defeat the bosses of the Baron, and defeat the King of the Town of Monsters, and raise the Big Whale. And as you can see, it's even going to tell us what open key item locations we have available. It keeps our objectives on the board, and we can track our bosses manually. And right now, Young is our anchor. And yes, it's got a little icon that shows you who your anchor is. Well, Young will be my anchor once I put him in the slot. So let's go ahead and start this bitch. And it's even got its own timer on it, which is rather a nice touch. Let's see, we've got Young and Rosa. Not a bad start. And starts with a pink tail. And as you saw, it automatically tracked my pink tail, and it picked up my Rosa right away. Yeah, that'll make tracking this seed a lot nicer overall. Alright. So we're going to start with raiding Baron, as we usually do. Flame Rod. 130 gold. We got Rydia at Baron Inn. Behind, looks like Mylon or Mylon Z. Mute Knife, some cash. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I figured out why my audio was scuffed last time. It's because I accidentally double-tapped my microphone audio, and it was causing it to duplicate. So that's what caused that echo bullshit on my part 2 on my Soten run last week. That's Baron raided. We'll head up to Mist next. I didn't check the Baron shops, but that's not a huge deal because I can always come back. Have to anyway because I've got to clear the Baron Inn fight. Gaia Gear, Samurai Hat, Lightbringer. And a Fire Sword. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Weapon shop. Mute and Thunder Claws. And Dragon, Samurai, and Fire. Those are some empty fucking shops, though. Crystal Hat, Silver Ring? Hey. I think I found an exit. Yes, I did. So I can do a quick check on the Watery Pass. Oh, and there's a free character here. Looks like a Palom. Nope, that's a Porom. No, that is a Palom. Cool. So I got a Black Mage. And he pops into the party slot up there. Okay, then we'll head on into the Watery Pass. So now you can see why I wanted press B to jump, because it definitely makes progression through the early game a little bit faster. Black Belt. It lets me quickly navigate through places like the Watery Pass here. Flame Rod. silver armor, and cash money. Alright, I did do that no other challenges, which means I've got a free key item hiding behind Edward at Toroya, which I can check after I'm done here. Cash, cash. Zeus Rage and a Drain Spear. Let's get the fuck up out here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and break sequence, because normally I'd go straight to Damcyan, but because of free key items, I'm going to go ahead and head over to Toroya and see what Deadward has for me. And I'll raid the treasury here while I'm at it. Let's see, what key item does Deadward have? And Deadward had the Mythgraven Blade. Not a great key item, but fuck, whatever. Takes it out of the pool. Another Drain Lance. Stardust, Big Bomb. Gil. Dragoon, Samurai. Ogre Axe, and more cash. No bad, no bad. Alright, we're going to head back into our normal routing. We're going to head up to Damcyan. Get the character, because we're going to get a free character in this slot, and we'll unlock the Hovercraft. Dancing Dagger, silver. Ooh, Dancing Dagger will help with the early game. Give that to Palom for some good damage. Wind Lance, another guy gift. Flame Claw. Not bad gear. Not bad at fucking all. Not great, but not bad. Let us take a look. Another Dragoon Shield. And it's Rydia. You know what? I will fucking take Rydia any goddamn day of the week. Let's see what I've got going on here. I've still got some space in my inventory. Oh, just need to expand my back row a little bit, because otherwise we were about to have some problems, because we were going to have white mages in the front row. And because she is even more worthless at low levels than Palom is, she can hold on to the Dancing Dagger. Give him one of the flame rods. Silver ring, Gaia gear, and a Gaia gear. Go to Young. Give him another Fire Claw. Leather hat. And that is Strength 5, Fit 5. Yeah, Black Belt. Give him the Iron Ring. Palom. Equipped. Rydia. Gaia gear. Parati. Silver ring. Rosa. Elven bow. Alright, at least get my people equipped. think I'm going to enable random encounters real quick, just because I need to get radio 1 or 2 levels. Because otherwise, bitch gonna die. Yep, if I don't get ready a couple levels, bitch gonna die. Ready to gain 2. Ready, I got another one. 310. I keep forgetting that that evokes the counter. Alright. 700 XP. Ready to gain 3 levels. Flit, Hold, Rosa learned Life, Palom gained Ice 2. There we go. That's the kind of shit I was looking for. Turn off encounters, and we'll head on to our next stop, which is the Antlion's Den. Get my first save in. Gaia Gear, cash. Cash. Another exit. We can get a quick exit out of here too, which is nice. Wizard hat. 200 gold. Crystal shield, long knife, and ninja star. Let's go ahead and pop a tent to get our MP back up. Probably give Palom that wizard hat. And we can give Rosa the Gaia gear. And the other Gaia gear. Okay, time to go find out who is the boss at the Antlion. Let's see, who are we fighting here? And it is Four Fiends fight. Lazara! Dead. Oh, and that's the Four Fiends fight taken care of. Let's see. adamant. So I've got an Excalibur when I get to the basement. Alright, so... Bail, bail, bail. How is Palom doing? He is doing fine. So let's go ahead and take care of Mount Hobbs. Let's see what Rydia gets here. Fuck. Literally the worst, most worthless summon in the game. Whatever. Literally the most worthless summon in the entire game. Fire arrows, slumber sword, another tent, and a flame whip. Another dancing dagger. And our character up here is a Cid. I've got axes coming out of my ass, and it looks like we're fighting Baigan. Yep, we are fighting Baigan. Ow. Baigan hit like a fucking truck. I think the poison axe is the best in this situation. And there goes Baigan himself. Now we just need to kill his arms. And down goes Baigan. Fire 2 and Lit 2. Probably should equip Cid. Bolter's the best I've got for you. And I can give him a Dragoon Gauntlet, which gives him some elemental resistance. Yeah, Poison Axe is two-handed. There's 105 power. Ogre is... yeah, 80. Alright, on to Fabul. Let's see what's in the shop here. Poison. Cabins. I know where to find my cabins. They're in fucking Fabul. Alright. Let's see what the Fabul boss is. We fought Baigan. We fought Four Fiends. And it's Vanilla Gauntlet? Really? Oh no, it's 3 midgets in a trench coat. Except they didn't even bother with the trench coat today. It's just 3 midgets. Kira! And she'll Dancing Dagger the last one to death, and we'll move on. There's 3 midgets. A ribbon. Fuck it. If I get a ribbon, I pretty much immediately give it right to my white mage. A little bit of money. Alright, so now I can get Rosa equipped as a white mage. We'll head over here and start selling some crap. Wood, arrows, black, iron rings, leather, prisoner, grain, rods, samurai, short bow, fire arrows, slumber, flame whip, power staff. Give her a silence rod. Boost her white magic. Diamond ring. Give Yang one of the charm claws. Give him some more agility. Alright, on to our next stop. We'll check Silvera on our way south, and then we're going to head to Mount Ordeals. Silvera. Bullshit. At least bullshit I can sell. More silver armor. An elixir, not bad. Not bad at all. Sylph. Yes. Can't do Sylph glitch, but fuck, Sylph is useful in the early game. For some damage on bosses and some heals. I'm broke as a fucking joke now, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Alright, onward to Mount Ordeals. Lunar Staff. Okay. Lunar is will 10, and so is the Silence Rod. Fuck. I was hoping it would be better. Oh well. Que sera, sera. And it's a Dark Knight Cecil. Yes. Yes. I will take you. And Sid can go fuck himself. I'm not going to do anything with you at the moment because you're functionally worthless. But we're about to din you, so... And we've got plenty of halfway decent attack items to deal with whatever boss might come our way. Alright, let's see what we're facing down here. That is Water Hag or Fabul Gauntlet. And it's Water Hag. Free bosses. That one's a freebie. Yep, this one is a freebie. Fight Edward. There's no Edward here, bitch. Believe in yourself and be strong. Oh man. That means that Dark Knight Cecil in this seed is going to be a fucking freebie as well. Damn. Alright, on to the next boss. And it's Speak of the fucking Devil. Oop. Ow. Blech. Justice isn't the only right in this world. Someday you will see. Dark Knight Cecil. I was just like, Dark Knight Cecil's gonna be a cakewalk, and then sure as shit, there's Dark Knight Cecil. Alright, we get a free heal. Tower key. So at least we don't have to double dip the tower. And with one of the cards we pulled, we're guaranteed to get magma key access to the basement, which means that our magma key is probably at either Baron Inn or behind something Baron Inn unlocks. And it's a moon boss. And it's Ogo. Ooh. Yeah. Cunt. Yura. Ow. Blech. Ah. We need to recover. I'll throw a Stardust. Cool. Down goes Ogopogo. Cecil got Dinned. Nutella's got Meteoed. Give him a Dragoon Shield. Crystal Hat. Silver Armor. Crystal for Will, or Dragoon for Elemental Defense. Alright. Onward. Next stop, Mysidia. To check the shops. And then we'll head to Agart to check the shops. And then we'll head to Baron. Nothing of note. Nothing of note. And nothing of note. Alright, on to Agart. Oh wait, there's 2 free character slots in Mysidia. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to replace a Young or a Palom with something better. Alright, who we got here? A Kain. Tempting. And a fuck you. A Kain and a fuck you. Yeah, I'm going to take the Kain over the Young. Ella, you can eat a dick. Kain will take you over Young. Give you a Dragoon Shield. Wind Lance is 55. Blizzard is 77. Drain Lance is 88. So the Drain Lance is the best, but it makes him vulnerable against the undead. So I'll give him an Ogre Axe instead. I can give him the Black Belt for now. And a Dragoon Gauntlet. We'll stop off at the shop to sell some shit, and then we'll make our way to Agart. Iron Rings, Silver, Flame, Drain Lances, Ogre Axe, Wind Lance, Blizzard Spear, Iron, Fire Claws, Black Armor. Alright, we're getting to the point where Dancing Daggers are going to start having a poor return on investment, so I'll give him a Lilith Rod, give her a Flame Rod, keep the Dancing Daggers for now just as a fallback position. Alright, on to Agart to check those shops. I am reasonably certain that this is going to be my final party, because I don't see us getting too much better than 2 black mages and a white mage. And I'm not interested in Odin. Alright. Tempting, but no. Oh. 1 each for my wizards. Can't say no to making my wizards even more powerful. Okay, onward to Baron. And this was Iridia behind a Mylon or a Mylon Z. Either way, it's going to die. And it's a Mylon. Zeus Rage. And down goes Mylon. And it's a moon boss, and I think it might be Plague. Nope, it's Pale Dim. Sylph. Just trying to skip the sound effect for Sylph. God damn, that hit like a truck. Ow. Oh right, counter. That hurt like a bitch. Don't get me wrong, the ROI on it was pretty good, because we were guaranteed to have enough life to survive the quake. Alright, get her up. Let's get another Sylph out. That should be enough to kill this fuck. Sylph! Yep, that was enough to kill him. And that was Pale Dim. And a glass hat. Which means it's going to be either in Zod or Evelyn. Oh, I get another one. Go eat a dick, pal. I'm taking a second Rydia. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't notice anybody in the chat. I was a bit focused on what I was doing. Welcome to the stream. This is the first time I've ever actually had somebody live in the audience chatting. And tense. Not too bad, but whatever. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry I didn't notice. I think I'm going to nail Zot first, because it's going to be a bit easier to deal with than Eblon. Before I do that, though, I'll check the shops here in Toroya. Nothing of note. And nothing of note. Nothing of note. And nothing of note. Oh well. Not horrible stuff, but mostly just more trash loot to sell. Can't remember if there was anything in the water over here, but whatever. Alright, time to head up to the good old Tower of Zot to knock out the Flame Dog chest. Alright, on to Zot. Yeah, I don't have any rules about backseating because I just don't really care. Feel free to throw information at me. I will do with it or not do with it as I see fit. I just do not care. And just so you're aware, all of this stuff will be uploaded to my YouTube channel as well. youtube.com/ShadowTheImpure. If you missed the start of the stream or if you ever want to check the VODs. There he is. Oh right, my other Rydia is level fucking 1. Like, oh yeah, that might be potentially problematic. And down goes the Flame Dog. And Rydia gains 9 levels. We did a... I'm not 100% sure of the flags because we did a draft at the start. Oh, and there is my key to the basement. But yeah, we did a draft at the beginning. We've got... Free everything is on because I got lucky enough to get the no additional challenges card. I've got press B to jump by default because it just makes progression a little bit faster. I promise not to use it to skip... Sorry, I promise not to use it to skip progression. It's just... I use it to get through... Just to get through bullshit like the Watery Pass and whatnot. Alright, so we've got the key to the basement, so that's where we're headed. We're going to head down to the basement and see what we can find. We can do 5 objectives to get the crystal to head on to the end of the game. I'm using BizHawk for an automatic tracker, as you see on the left. It's really nice, by the way, because I don't have to really fuck around with it like I'd had to do the old tracker. Alright, time to open the basement. Oh, don't get me wrong, the old tracker is great. It's just a lot harder to work with because I have to keep clicking into and out of the emulator, and it can cause issues with control inputs being dropped and whatnot. This just requires a lot less micromanaging for me while I'm streaming and recording. Yeah, I used the Scala Kitty tracker for a long time. This is actually the first time I'm using this tracker. Alright, let's see what the Castle of the Dwarves have for us. Leviathan. No question. Well, this one's got locations available as well if you look down in the lower left-hand corner. This one gives locations available as well. Though I'm not sure how good it is, because it's not long enough. So things are getting cut off. Alright. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and keep him as he is, because Gungnir's just not worth the investment. Nothing of real note there. Onto the tower. And if you guys like my my commentary style, I've got a bunch of old free enterprise seeds I did a couple years ago on my channel. I'm not the most consistent YouTuber or Twitch streamer. I don't have a lot of free time most of the time because I work for a hospital and that job consumes my life. And I'm not even joking. I can sometimes work as many as, 60, 70, 80 hours in a week if things go to hell. We'll head out here and save before we try to throw down a tent too to heal up before we try to take on these two boss slots. By the way, y'all, how's my audio levels? I did some checks before I started streaming and they sounded alright to me, but I figured I'd get a second opinion. And before anyone asks, no, I can't do the dwarf castle glitch because it's no glitches. Good, good, good. Thanks, guys. And it's Leviathan. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ow. Alright, dealing with him so we can toss down a Thor Rage. Oh, that didn't do dick. Alright, Sylph. Thud. The only person I can have right now with exit would be Rosa, and you don't get exit on her until after you clear Zot, so that's not really an option at the moment. And Cecil's too low level to have exit at the moment. Chuck a vampire. Good damage. I've got one life. I'm going to use it to get Rosa back up. Oh. God, you're a cunt, Leviathan. Ah, gotcha. It wasn't a meme that I was aware of. Oh, this next fight is gonna suck. Yep, this next fight's gonna suck. Oh, fuck you, Leviathan. Hopefully I can at least kill Leviathan so I can oh, nope. And there he goes. Like, hopefully I can at least kill Leviathan so I can scout out the next boss. But nope, there goes Kain. Alright. Alright, so that's not a good option yet, so... Yeah, that's not a great option yet, so we're going to go ahead and head up to Eblon. We're going to head to Eblon. Clear the chests here. Yeah, Starveils can get me through there, but I haven't found them. Yeah, I'll say, if I don't find anything good here, I'll probably stock up on healing potions. That and fucking life potions. Ice shield. The Siege just giving me Ogre access out the ass today. Well, there's a Starveil. Unfortunately, it's a Starveil. Let's see. Alright, Rosa, get her back up. She needs the XP. There's the first Eblon chest. Gets me some levels on my new Iridia, though. Not to mention my Kain. And Cecil. Oh, there's an Excalibur. Well, Cecil now does some buku damage. Lilith Rod. Wizard Hat. I can't believe I forgot to equip my other Rydia. I feel like a moron. Onward. Stoma drop Zeus's Rage and a star. Ooh, another Stardust. I will never say no to a Stardust because they can help you clear out big groups of bullshit. In fact, I'll probably end up using it here. There's number 2. Alright, deals with the cats. Quit bitch slapping my people. Oh. Fuck you. Eat Excalibur. Yeah, this was a good call. Even if I don't get any key items out of it, I'm getting really good XP. But there's the Dark Crystal. Alright, I've got Moon. And there's the third one. Yep, let's just go ahead and stop these guys right now. Problem solved. The checks I've got on the Moon right now that I could deal with are potentially hair dryers, because I've got Leviathan. Twice over I've got Leviathan. There's a Leviathan. Head back to the underworld. Get some treasure out of here. Heal up. And I don't think I'm going to tie Leviathan again at the moment. I think I'm actually going to head over to the Tower of Zot, Tower of Babel rather. So I think that's going to be just a little bit more manageable. Plus, there's a lot of trap chest checks. And as you saw, trap chests are mixed with key items. Oop, forgot to heal. Forgot to heal. Alright, up to Babel. Drop a quick save. Then I can full clear tower because I've got the tower key. Oh, he did not have enough damage to deal with that, huh? That does it. Adamant Armor. Normally I would give that to my White Mage, but I need Cecil to have way more DPS than he's got, so I'm going to have him wear the Adamant Armor. I need DPS. There we go. Now we one-shot those fuckers. Yeah, we finish up here, we'll be definitely ready to deal with Leviathan's bullshit. No questions asked. And it's the Baron infight. Sorry, the Kaipo infight. Well, this is going to be a cakewalk. Well, we'll just Leviathan them. Or they'll just kill themselves, whichever happens first. There's the Kaipo infight. Man, that's a lot of experience for a bullshit fight like that. Oop, it's exploding. Let's just run. I'm gonna drop a save real quick. Before we go fight the Dr. Loogie spot. And my inventory is full. Alright, note to self. Finish tower. Go to dwarves. Sell shit. If you can't tell, I have a hoarding problem. And it's Evil Wall. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any problems here. Ow. So let's go ahead and Berserk Cecil. Throw down Leviathan. You jump. Oh, she's dead. Nope, you throw down Leviathan then. In the meantime, you get her up. Hopefully before you fucking die. There we go, Leviathan! Oh, come on, Cecil. Ah, fuck you, dude. Leaving Rydia for dead like that. Not cool. And a Masamune. Righto. Cell bait. Whatever. We're gonna get a free heal once we get out of here. All right, I missed one. I really need to stop trying to record after I've been at work all day. I really do. It never really turns out well. Like what happened with my Soten Seed last week. I ended up being so tired, I ended up fucking up the audio on the second part. For reference, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So at the moment, I've been up since 3 a.m. And the Luca key. Not an item I like to see, because I hate doing the sealed cave. Only reason I hate doing the sealed cave is because you can't exit your way out of there. So it's a slow slog in, and it's a slow slog out. Sure, you can warp, but that's still a pretty slow slog. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some shit, and then we're gonna just push Leviathan's face in. Dancing daggers are kind of a relic at this point. Not gonna have an edge. We'll swap the Ogre Axe for the Dragoon Lance. Give him a glass hat, because fuck, it's gotta be better than what he's wearing. Give him some samurai armor. Sell the other one. We're gonna go ahead and save. Just so if I do die to Leviathan or whatever comes after him, I don't have to fucking do that sell again. Yeah, I know it says I've got the Feymarch checks open. I do not have the levels for that at the moment. Yeah, Self does good damage. I'll just keep going with that. Oh, down goes Leviathan. Like a bitch. Find him. There he is. And what a difference damage makes, huh? Alright, let's see who we're fighting for Golby. And it's Barbariccia. And it's a Fu. Sorry, Fu, but you are a little late to the party. And down goes Barbariccia. And once again, she misses experience. That bottom Rydia is just getting the short end of the fucking stick today. And with Barbariccia, I think we should be getting the... Yep, the Red Hand of Golbez. Come to steal the crystal and probably grope Rosa on the way out. What do you got for me? Baron Key. Alright, that's a check. That is definitely a valid check. And one that I am way over leveled for. Go ahead and unlock this. Oop. Right, what do you got here? Nothing of note. And this seed is just handing me the shit. Crystal armor's all over the place. An adamant armor. There's a Sylph. Yeah, I'm not going to have any problems with these next two slots because I am just so severely over-leveled for them. Not going to stop me from dropping a save, though. This would be Milon Z. Oh, I am sorry, motherfucker. I am so sorry. Why, you might ask? Excalibur. And battle is over. Come on, controller, work with me here. Good. Another crystal armor? Really? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Tiara. If I remember correctly, I think yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see who's impersonating the king today. And it's Bahamut! I knew it. The funniest one of these I've ever had is when the king took off his shirt and it was the king. It was literally just Odin at the King of Aaron slot. It was amusing. It's like, so who's impersonating the king? It's the king! I knew it! And down goes Bahamut. Let's see. Sorry, Edge, you're too late to the party. I'll take your shit, though. Let's see what sprites we get here for the statues today. And we pulled a heart bubble and what looks like Valvalis out of our pocket. Like, why we had a statue of a heart bubble and a statue of Barbricia, I have no fucking idea, but we just pulled them out of our pocket. And a defender. It's an upgrade for Kayn, so I'll fucking take it. I'm gonna go ahead and go raise the whale real quick. Because it's one of my objectives. I've disabled flashy lights, so there's no photosensitivity warnings today. I think I'll go take care of hair dryers while I'm at it. Hair dryers and check the tower because getting Rosa is also a check. Yeah, I hate it too. But it was just one of the effects that they had at the time, and they used the ever-loving shit out of it. That's a nice touch, though, that it actually tells you at what timestamp I cleared the each check. At 3910, I defeated the Baron Inn boss, and at 12018, I rose the big whale. Let's see what the Hummingways have today. And then we'll go check hair dryers. Bullshit. No sirens. Which means my sirens are most likely either in the Feymarch or they are hidden in Ablon Cave. Had a dum-dum moment for a second there. I need to go through this cave. Nope. Nope, it's the other cave. It's the other cave. And hair dryers. And Artemis arrows. Hair dryers was a bust, but it was good XP, so I'll take it. Let's see who's in the tower. Dollars for dimes. Please be Rosa. Because I want to clear that objective. And the reason the Rosa objective's not checked is because Rosa was in my starting party. And for a get objective, you have to find them outside of your starting party. And it's... Nope, she's in Ablon. She's either in Ablon or she's in the Giant. Thank you for showing up, Mop, but you are a little late to the fucking party. I'll take your shit, though. In fact, speaking of, I can give them... Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory to unequip anything. Fair enough. Oop, shit. Whoops. Rosa, do you have float? You are not high enough level to have float. Of course you're not. Of fucking course you're not. Alright. We're gonna head to the Feymarch. Jesus. There it is. Fucking finally. Leviathan. And I'll probably need the second Leviathan to finish this off. Nope, it did just enough. Earth Crystal. Fuck the hell yes. Direction. Jumped a little early. And the package. Wow, the Feymarch is just a fucking treasure trove today, ain't it? Trash. Chocobro. Take some shit. My inventory is too full. And what do you have? You have my sirens. Alright, so I've got enough sirens for my grind. Nope, I don't need any heroin today. Thank you. Nope, that is for Rosa. Fuck. Whatever. And she's busy wearing a ribbon. Alright, let's see who is in this slot today. And we are dealing with the Fabul Gauntlet and the King and Queen of Avalon. So we got to get through a moderately rough fight, and then we've got a freebie. Oh no, this isn't the alternate gauntlet. They hit like a fucking truck, though. Ow. Ow. Alright, yeah. I was right about the moderately rough assessment of this gauntlet. Jesus fuck. Round 2. Well, my white mage is now fucking dead. Delightful. Let's get Sylph out there for some heals. Well, nope, we're not getting Sylph out there because that Rydia is also fucking dead. Alright, Rydia, you're going to have to throw Sylph this next fight. Because that's the only healing we're going to get. Oh, never mind, you're dead. Alright, so it's down to just Cecil and Kayn. Thankfully, Cecil has adamant armor. So he's fine. In fact, at this point, we're in hold A to win territory. I am literally holding the A button as I just let this progress. Alright, that's the Fabul Gauntlet cleared. As if Cecil wasn't fucking broken enough. As if Cecil wasn't broken enough. Get a heal in. Because I do not want those guys missing out on all that experience from this free fight. Roll day to win. Well, we killed the king. And the Queen guys. 40,000 XP. Oh, cool. We've got 10 key items. Which means we can go and do our endgame grind. Bail, bail, bail! Alright, here's the boring part. Where we just grind up all the levels we need to deal with the end of the game. Oh ho! You hatched. And then you die. Oh, preemptive strike fucks up my turn order. Oh, this is going to end oh so poorly. Blarg. Let's see how this fucks up my turn order. Preemptive. Fucks up my turn order. Yep, this is the one part of every seed that I don't like. It's just because it's repetitive and boring, but you gotta do it, otherwise Zermus is gonna fuck your ass. Preemptive. Oop. Did not hit triangle, the X button hard enough. Preemptive again. These preemptive strikes are slowing me down. More preemptive strikes. And he hatched. And then he died. There's Rosa learning Holy. Means we're getting there. There we go. We got to do one more so the other Iridia gets nuked too. Well, that was some shitty numbers there, Kane. There we go. Both my Iridias have got nuked now. For the sake of getting through that. I'd hope to prevent them from doing that, but whatever. Kane, whiff. Cool. That was about as good of an outcome as I could hope for. There we go, that neutralizes them. And we'll just Leviathan the rest. There's Bahamut. Everything dies. Larg. Overkill. Another Avenger. And if you're wondering what specifically I might be looking for, I'm looking for specifically the potentially the pass or the hook. The hook's a big one because that gives me access to the shops in Eblon Cave. And it also gives me access to another Adamant Armor. And it also gives me access to another character check in Eblon Cave itself. So yeah, the hook is definitely something I'm on the lookout for at the moment. Go. All right, time for Route 2. Alright, I pick up the package, so I can also check that character slot too. Forgot about the package. Of course, you have to target one of the three people that are fucking vulnerable to that. Okay, she killed it. Spoon! It ain't worth a shit in this seed, but it's the spoon. Rat tail. Yet another thing that gives me more incentive to find the hook. Let's go cash in our package real quick. And it's a cane. Because of course it's a fucking cane. And it's an army of flying white mages that destroys mist. And I can check the shops in Kaipo while I'm in the neighborhood, see if maybe they've got some better weapons for my Rydia. Because I'm hoping to find a Stardust Rod. Oh, well, I gotta check the boss slot in Kaipo anyway, because I gotta try to. I'm on a boss hunt now for Antlion, as well as a character hunt for Rosa. So I'll clear this boss slot, then I'll clear the Octomammoth boss slot, then I'll head up to Tower of Zot to clear those boss slots. And there's 2 character check slots up on Zot too. Yeah, unless I find Antlion here, I'm boss hunting and character hunting. So those are delightful things because it means you've got a billion places to check. That's the seed's way of basically saying, you know, fuck you. Nope, that's Plague. Nope, that's Wyvern. Bye, Wyvern. Dude, you picked the wrong place to exist. Dude picked the wrong place to exist. Let me check my Sand Ruby slot. Okay, nope, it's a twin. Nope, I do not need to worry about the Sand Ruby. Let's go clear Octomammoth slot. And that is Dark Elf. Dark Imp. Alright, well, you're about to die. Oh, motherfucker, you about to have a real bad day. Quad 9s. Yeah, I was about to say, motherfucker, you about to have a real bad day. Not who I was looking for, but he was easy enough to deal with. I should probably check the treasure while I'm in here. Nothing of note. It was worth the check. Alright, on to the Tower of Zot, where we've got 2 bosses and 2 characters. Two bosses, 2 characters, and a key item. Let's see who's here. And it's Mom Bomb. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Deadward. Deadward and come on, Rosa. Come on, Rosa. Fuck, another Rydia. So she's either at Eblon or she's in the Giant. I'll say this, if I don't get the hook out of this, I'm going to the Giant, because the Giant's the next largest number of checks. Larg. CPU. You know, for a seed with this many easy flags, it's kind of been fucking with me. Silver Apple. Yep, we're going to the Giant. The next highest concentration of checks. Because it's 2 more bosses and another character. Two bosses, a character, and I think there's no keys involved, but I'm on just hunting for bosses and characters because fuck. Whoops. Whatever. If I need to, I can make the run. Wrong one. Take me to the Giant. I forgot to check the King and Queen of Eblon. Let's rock. There's my pass. Alright, so I don't have to do the big run through the fucking core. Unless I'm still hunting bosses at that point. So if I'm still hunting bosses at that point, I'll be a little pissed off, I'll be honest with you. That would mean that the seed was being trollier than it has any fucking right to be. Let's see. Come on, Antlion. Nope, it's young. Free Karate Man fight. I'm just going to mark that one now because there's no way I can lose it because it's free boss. Ouch. An epic dissolve that has no business being there. Boss 2. And it's Cagnazzo. And down goes the turtle. Fuck, another cane. Which means I know exactly where my Rosa is. She's hidden behind the hook. Rosa is hidden behind the hook. She's at edge. I'm gonna head over to Sheila, see what item she has for talking to Yang down in the underworld. Hopefully she has the hook or the pan. I'll take either. Twin Heart. Okay. Okay. Starting to piss me off just a little bit, Seed. Just a little bit. Oops. Forgot I had Sirens in the top slot. I forgot I had Sirens in the top slot. That's on me. There we go. Yeah, I need to stop by here and empty my inventory of some shit. Fuck it, while I'm here with the Earth Crystal, I might as well raid the Troyan Treasury. And nothing of any immediate use. How delightful. Oh well. Let's go clear Cave Magnus. Oop, wrong chocobo. There we go. I'm not looting anything in here. I'm just gonna blast through here. There we go. To speed that up a little bit. Let's see what Edward's playing on his harp today. The Great Fairy Fountain? Really? Really? The Fairy Fountain theme from The Legend of Zelda? specifically from Ocarina of Time. Antlion! Found my boss. There goes Antlion. Come on, be the hook. Be the hook. Be the hook. Yes, you're the hook. Take us out, Miss Rosa. Take my pink tail. And my rat tail. Give her the adamant armor. And now that I've got the hook, I don't feel bad about doing this. I guess we're not going to get... we're not getting Stardust Rods this seed. Oh well. Get my Rosa, cast Exit, and go cash in the pass and go kill me a fucking Zeramus. Alright, take us out, Mr. Cecil. Alright, let's see who Zero is today. You about to have a bad day, motherfucker. True colors emerge. And it's... I'm not sure what the fuck you are. Lotus Mus. Cecil, drink some wine. Time to turn up and get tipsy. Bacchus wine. There it is, fast. Let's go ahead and haste Cecil. Come on, shake, you bastard. Thank you. Ow. Come on, Rosa. Cure for it. Well, that already is dead. Oh, we're already on Meteo. Time. 2:30:14. Not bad for a seed that kind of gave me the fucking runaround. You can't beat that. Well, I mean, obviously you can, but I'm talking about that's still not bad for a seed that decided to troll me a little bit. Ooh. right, guys, that's GG. Omedetou gozaimashita. Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. And the seed code looks like my cat walked across a keyboard. In-game time 2 hours 12:47. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the night. So as always, this has been Shadow the Impure signing off. Have a good day.